Hey guys, it's me, and in today's video we're going to be uncovering some of the secrets in Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, some of these are well known, while some others may not be, so if there's any that I have missed, please let us know in the comment sections below. Some of these secrets are going to be ranging from just simple one-ups to transporting you across the stage to different areas. Let's get into it. So the first one's going to be really easy. It's to get behind the scenery. In order to do that, you just press down like so on one of these white blocks. You'll drop down. And while you're back there, you'll be impervious to any kind of enemy attack, as you can see with the silhouette. And this is very useful and also can help you get to other items in the game later on. The next secret on the list is infinite one-ups. In order to get this, you must enter World 1 Level 2 as Raccoon Mario, make your way to the right of this T-shaped pipe, and you'll see an endless supply of Goombas. After about 3 make their way out, you can then proceed to jump on their heads one by one. You can do this for as long as you like, and it really helps you stock up early in the game. So up next is the famous warp whistle. There are 3 of these hidden throughout the game, and 1 toot will give you access to the warp zone. Here you can transport your character to all available worlds in an instant. I'll also note that depending on what world you use it on determines where you will land. World 1 will give you access to worlds 2 through 4. Using it in worlds 2 through 4 will give you access to worlds 5 through 7, and then using it in 5 through 7 will get you to world 8. You will find your first whistle in World 1 Level 3. Towards the end of the level, you will notice a white block. Get rid of the turtle on the block and hold down. Once you've fallen through, you make your way to the end of the level. Once you hit the end of the level, you'll be transported to a Toad House, where now you can claim your first whistle. To get the second whistle, we're going to have to go to the first castle in World 1 and need Raccoon Mario. As you make your way through, you'll come to a door with a skeleton turtle. Once there, take care of the enemy, and starting from the door, run back and jump up to fly overhead. Make your way right and hit up once you've reached a wall. There's other ways to easily get up there as well if you're having a hard time with that angle. Once you get through the door, you'll be shown a treasure chest, and you just go and claim your whistle. For the third and final whistle, you have to get to the far right on World 2 map. After obtaining the hammer from a fallen Hammer Brothers, you can use that to clear the rock located at the upper right part of the map. After clearing it out, you can then proceed to battle the Fire Brothers to receive the last whistle. This next secret is basically a game changer. If you have at least 2 whistles, you can warp automatically to World 8. What you do is you use the first warp whistle to get to the warp zone, and as you're in the warp zone, use your second whistle, and that'll transport you automatically to World 8. So if you were to use the first 2 whistles that you get in the game, you can effectively bypass the entire game and get straight to the end world. In order to guarantee that you get a star at the end of each level, when you approach the end card, do a full speed run towards it and hit the bottom left of the corner. If you do that just right, you'll get a star each and every time, and once you collect 3 stars, you'll receive 5 level ups. In order to turn a wandering Hammer Brother into a white ship full of coins, you have to collect a number of coins that is a multiplier of 11. After you do that, make sure the 10th digit of your score matches the multiplier 11. So if it's 11, you'll want a 1. If it's 55, you'll want a 5. Stop the timer at the end of the stage that you're playing on an even number. One combination would be 11 coins, 9,310 is your score, and the timer at 104. This only works in worlds 1, 3, 5, and 6. This trick can also be done upon finishing a Hammer Brothers stage as well. As long as you have the correct coins, you can use the blocks to make up for the points, and the timer at the right moment, and any Hammer Brother that remains will turn. So this next trick is also a bit challenging. On certain levels, if you collect an exact amount of coins, as you beat the level, you will spawn a white mushroom house. Doing this in worlds 1, 3, 5, and 7 unlocks a P-Wing. Doing this in worlds 2, 4, and 6 will spawn an anchor. I will place the levels in question up on the screen now, as well as the amounts needed in each level. In order to receive a different letter from the king after beating an airship, you must either possess a frog, tanuki, or Hammer Brothers suit. If you make it to the end of the airship and manage to beat the boss without losing the suit, you'll be greeted with a slightly different message each time. The messages will read as follows. Oh me, oh my, you've been transformed. Shall I change you back with this wand? Thank you, kind raccoon. Please tell me your name. Hey you, how about lending me your clothes? No dice? What a drag. Now, one of the most useful secrets in the game is the card game. To unlock the card game, a player only needs to surpass 80,000 points and complete the level in which you did. This can be done at any multiple of 80,000, such as when you pass 160,000 as I did here. As you flip over the cards, once you match the two symbols, the power-up or item it represents will be placed in your inventory. A great way to stock up on the fight against Bowser. But be careful, there's 2 wrong guesses and you're done. So this last bit isn't really a secret as it is a glitch and involves the last battle of the game. In the final fight against Bowser, you cannot interact with the lower half of his body. This means that if you're either Little Mario or you crouch down, his slamming into the ground will not affect you. Use caution, however, as you can also fall to your death alongside Bowser if not too careful. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video with a little fun fact, but a lot of people don't know that Super Mario Bros. 3 is actually modeled after a stage play. As you can see, a curtain rose up in the very beginning of the title screen, and all the objects in the scenery are actually flat models with shadows cast onto the background. This is a pretty cool fact about the game, and it makes you kind of wonder who's watching this. So there you have it, some of the most useful secrets I have found in my time playing Super Mario Bros. 3. Hope that some of you found this information helpful, and maybe some of you learned something new. I know this game may be an older one, but I still think it holds up today as a challenging platformer, especially with new and younger gamers out there. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps the video grow, and if there's any secrets hiding in your favorite game you want uncovered, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit that noti bell for all my latest uploads. I will catch you all next time.